like to thank the Narrows and the volunteer staff here that open up their doors for this benefit for the last 3 years. We're very grateful. So let's give it up for the Narrows, please. We have Fall River Cable today that is going to be doing a video. They're going to piece together some things and put that out on the networks throughout Massachusetts and Rhode Island. That's going to be a real treat so that we can continue to write the legend of Michael Troy's music. So that's going to be a nice feature that we've added this year. We also added this year, we have less performers, but they're going to do more. They'll each be doing 2 of Michael's songs this year, along with 1 of their own. We'd also like to thank Lauren Daly, a freelance writer, who did a wonderful article in the coasting section of the Standard Times. So without further ado, we're going to get the show started. And our first performer is a local native, Louis Lehman, and Louis is just putting out a new CD called Same Age, Time and Town, and I have no doubts that his one song of his own material will be from that. So without further ado, let's welcome Louis Lehman.
John is taken to the highway. He loves the wind in his face, destiny in his hands, a puzzle piece in his place. It's holly between his knees, riding his own breeze. Little black king of the pride, it's not the arrival, it's a ride. Free from the rod at his back, free from the call of the clock, free from the yoke on his neck. A highway right away. Al is taken to the skyway. He loved the sound of the sax, magic at his lips, power at his fingertips, his patron's heart's at his knees, riding his own breeze. Little black king of the pride, it's not the arrival, it's a ride. Free from the rod at his back, from the call of the clock, free from the yoke at his neck. A skyway right away. Michael, as the years blow by, just when we were getting it right, here comes the end of the ride. Comes like a thief in the night. I'm sorry about your brother Tom, I see it in your father's eyes. Even though he's come and gone, he never turned down the ride. Free from the rod at his back, free from the call of the clock, skyway right away. John, taken to the highway. He a ride, free from the rod at his back, free from the call of the clock, free from the yoke at his neck. A highway, skyway, right away. Thank you. Learn to let it go, Marlene. Have you misinterpreted your girlhood dreams? Life happens like river flows. Damn it all, let it go. Let it flow, let it go. Kingdoms go and kingdoms come. Remember when it was you? You don't see it coming, it goes so slow. He stood strong by your side. Now it's his turn to hide. Shots of gin on his way home, so you never know how far he's gone. Does he hear you cry at night for the drunken fool in the TV light? Life happens like night and day. Color your hair, it still grows gray. Color your face so the age don't show. Sit inside, watch the hours go. Take your place in the sun. Kingdoms go and kingdoms come. Beautiful maiden, dressed in white, rose-scented candles on your wedding night. Beautiful dreamer, a perfect day, when the love of your life stole your heart away. Does he hear you cry at night for the drunken fool in the TV light? Learn to let it go, Marlene. If you misinterpreted your girlhood dreams, life happens like rivers flow. Dam it up, let it go. Take your place in the sun. Kingdoms go and kingdoms come. More than enough of what really matters. Someone beside me when the time gets tough. In a world that's yelling, give me more, more, more. I got more than enough. I got a home that gives me comfort. I got you to return my touch. I got a lifetime full of wonder. I got more than enough. More than enough can be too much to handle. Too much to care for, too hard to test. Some people get by with so little. More than enough is more than you need. What do you do with the rest? I got friends to help me through the hard times, to pick me up or call my bluff. I've been a lucky man as long as I remember. I got more than enough. I got more than enough. Thank you very much.
Next on our cavalcade of stars, our local stars, we have Gary Farias. Gary is from just over the line in Tiverton. You can see him almost any Friday night over at White's of Westport. And we're excited to see what he's going to be doing with Dear Walter and Pet the Cat. Gary Farias.
There's me back home, there's me on the road, there's me in the twilight, under stars untold. There's me on the mountain, there's me in the hole, there's wood and hearth, there's me in the cold. Gonna light me a fire, gonna strike me a match, gonna plant a field, cause I'm too attached. I'm gonna plant a field, gonna hold a row, scatter some seed and watch it grow. Will you wait for me? I'm coming home. Just a call away on the telephone. Another highway in another state. I'll hold that row until I get it straight. There's a big fat cat out on patrol, between me and the cheese and that cubby hole. Got a hole in my stomach, got an empty plate. Just stay downwind when you're a fat cat, babe. Will you wait for me, trim and true? I've got some calls to make and chores to do. Road is lonesome, the cheese is fat. You say a prayer, I'll pet the cat. Now there's my state and there's my street and there's my house and something good to eat. You know I've been away too long and I can't wait to mow the lawn. Not a farmer or a businessman to make ends meet, you do what you can. I've been through hell, I've lived through that. If I don't die, I'll pet the cat. Will you wait for me? I'm coming home. Just a call away on the telephone. The road is lonesome, the cheese is fat. You say a prayer, I'll pet the cat. Dear Walter, the path is overgrowing. Will I open up my door to see my old friend walking in again? I'd like to drink a beer with you, have a laugh, a tear or two, blow the dust off old war stories, and the heroes would be us. And watch the setting sun turn into rust. I hear that you're not feeling well. The old war horse is shot to hell. The legs are giving out and the heart is giving in. Remembering old Billy T and all that downhill history. Do you think sometimes you've gone too far to come back in the 8th? Or have you already chosen your fate? Me and Mel was Sunday riding the old gray Ford overheated. I went down in the highway hollow for water from a stream, and it brought me back to my boyhood days when sunrises were warmly greeted. Life before coffee and growing up was just a dream. Ain't nothing ever turns out like it seems. Dreams are for children in a subtle kind of way. Growing up's just giving in to practicality. Growing old's when you realize you stopped asking why. When I don't know was easier than chasing butterflies. Dear Walter, the path is overgrown. Will I open up my door to see my old friend walking in again? I'd like to drink a beer with you, have a laugh, a cheer or two, blow the dust off old war stories, and the heroes will be us. And watch the setting sun turn into rust. Dear Walter. Go ahead and close your eyes. Let your troubled heart unwind. Lay your weary head on mine and rest a while with me. The moonlight on the river stream will brighten every thought you dream and give you all the strength you need to drift you off in peace. The road ahead will show you, son, that the best had yet to come, and all the fears you can't unrun don't matter in the least. Angels now will sing on high an everlasting lullaby, till all the tears you've ever cried will vanish out to sea. It's the brightest stars that die, falling from the darkest sky, that leave a trail of light behind for all the world to see. More than just a memory, I still feel you here with me. River in my son will often be a lonely one, a sorrow I can't overcome, an emptiness so deep. And until my final days, I'll hold you in our last embrace, till once again I see your face smiling back at me. It's the brightest stars that die, falling from the darkest sky, that leave a trail of light behind for all the world to see. More than just a memory, I still feel you here with me. Forever in my heart you'll be waiting there for me. More than just a memory, I still feel you here with me. Forever in my heart you'll be waiting there for me.
Next, we have Grace Morrison. I met Grace years and years ago. She had a gig where she opened up for the Jay Giles Band. And I thought, whoa, that's so far out. And she's grown since then. She's become an instructor, an educator of music and guitar. She's done tours, and she's been out to California, had a nice tour out there with several of her bandmates. And we're really pleased to bring her up on the stage. And she will be accompanied by her soon-to-be-born baby. Grace Morrison.
Rachel's on the backyard swing, Sarah's doing the sandbox thing. This old house will bring them warmth and shelter. That old shop's closing down, that old mill's on rocky ground. That old song ain't nothing, these old walls ain't heard before. Progress is a slow train, moved by an idea, chased on a dream. Conclusions are illusions, it's just the horizon, it's just the end. We start again. This whole world's turning round, little up and down. Little moon keeps losing ground to obscurity. Little car is stinking gas, and this too will come to pass. 100 miles, $100 ain't what it used to be. Progress is a slow train, moved by an idea, built on a dream. Suspicions and conditions can slow you down like a stumbling block. We'll go around, but we won't stop. We'll fill the void where we see the need. Give ourselves till our hearts bleed. Rachel, come home again. Sarah's living in a city. Musicians drink like fishermen, long, hard, and slow. Mary, Mary with the white halo, the roots as white as snow. Tell me if you know, where does the time go? Progress is a slow train, moved by an idea, built on a dream. Conclusions are illusions, it's just the horizon, it's just the end. We start again. you. Butterfly is a beautiful thing. He just flies here and there. World just turns and the sun just shines. Butterflies got no care. Butterfly is a beautiful thing, just a whisper in the wind. In a world of fear, in a world of guilt, free from the confines of sin. Ghetto child is a lonesome child. He's just stumbling here and there. No prospects, fate unknown. Doesn't anybody care? A ghetto child is a beautiful child, just a whisper in the wind. In a world of fear, in a world of guilt, ashamed of the shape it's in. Caterpillar is a hopeful thing. Work is all that's on its mind. Foraging food here and there, miles, an inch at a time. Caterpillar's gonna build a cocoon and be a butterfly someday. Determination, full of hope. Spread your wings and fly away. Gonna be a butterfly someday. I'll spread my wings and fly away. And when I die, I'll shed this skin, spread my wings and ride the wind. Jesus Christ was a beautiful man. He just wandered here and there, full of love, wisdom, and hope, and a wonderful willfulness to share. Jesus Christ was a beautiful man, just a whisper in the wind. In a world of fear, in a world of guilt, free from the confines of sin. I'm gonna be a butterfly someday. I'll spread my wings and fly away. And when I die, I'll shed this skin, spread my wings and ride the wind. Laying down by the fire, the only place we got to keep us warm. In the morning, hallelujah, and amen. We are driving in the car now, singing songs we wrote to keep us going. Then you drive me, I don't wanna go, but I'm in, oh, no, Daddy, I don't wanna leave you. Daddy, don't you go, I don't wanna leave you. Daddy, don't you go now, no, I don't wanna leave you. Daddy, don't you go, I don't wanna leave you. Daddy, don't you go now. Daddy, don't. We are walking in the forest, picking berries and watching birds fly by. It's the story of a young man. Amen. Then you show me where you grew up, chasing girls and throwing rocks at cars. Playing ball here, there's your mama. Amen. Amen. Oh, no, Daddy, I don't wanna leave you. Daddy, don't you go, I don't wanna leave I don't know about your secrets. Daddy, don't. Toes are frozen in the ground now. I'm in. Thank you so much.